We asked you, what do you want to see more of? The crate hackers in our Facebook private group said they want to see how we build our crates. Our new community on YouTube is saying they want to see more song picks for DJs. I'm going to give you both in today's video. My name is Aaron Traylor with the Crate Hackers, and before I give you a peep inside my pop crate, please hit the thumbs up button, click subscribe. We're celebrating 3,000 hackers on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Pop music. Let's narrow in just a little bit more. Mainstream, top 40, Shazam top 50, Spotify top 50, YouTube, Billboard. I'm going to go in search of the songs that are the most popular, and you're welcome to join me for the ride. As always, we begin with our crate formula. Every song we go in search of has to have a popularity score of 60% or higher, a danceability score of 60 or higher, and 40% or higher in energy and mood based on the publication date. So if you're watching this video a few years later, some of the song choices might not have aged well, but rest assured we're continuing to build the hottest crates daily. Now again, take a look at this crate formula and understand that this protects me from some of the people who may comment and say the music song choices are not good, or I would never play this at my particular club or venue. And I'm okay with that. I need you to actually speak up about your opinion with these song choices, because right now, club and wedding and mobile DJs are a little aimless in targeting pop music. Quick, without even looking, don't Google it. What is the number one song on the pop charts today? If you knew it, I would be very impressed. The answer's coming up. Please understand, I'm never trying to be the expert in the room, but what I do have is quantifiable, algorithmic data that I love sharing, that most seem to agree on. And again, with this whole 60-40 approach, the way I see it is if I can give you 60% and you bring your 40%, that is a true crate collaboration. So fire up the comments, click subscribe, because obviously you want to see more episodes like this, and we haven't even seen my crate yet. So let's start with a fresh desktop. I'll make a folder, and we'll call it Pop Music. By the way, you're getting a peek of what I do every single day, so strap in. Okay, we won't even be talking much about crate hackers at all, but this is obviously where the crate would be once I'd be finished with it. Now, it's always fun to have a bookmark on Billboard and see the arrows move up and down. For me, I'm placing little personal bets, trying to predict into the future what songs are going to be number one, right? There's a paid version for this if you'd like to really drill in. Speaking of which, if you do get an account to Billboard, there's an impressive article that I wish I could link to. Latest headline reads, "Pop stars aren't popping like they used to. Do labels have a plan?" The long and short of it is, without radio stations dictating hit music anymore and TikTok being so fragmented with attention spans, there's a collision course of confusion with what is considered a popular song today or not. And that's one of the reasons why I'm fixated on trying to help a problem, which I'm seeing quite often in the DJ industry. There's an ego about us that we think we know what songs work when we're too afraid to ask other DJs if it works for them. Why are we not talking about music enough? Why are we not sharing our crates with others? Find your community and get that ball rolling. I digress. Let's move on. Click subscribe if you want to hear more deep dives about that, right? But we've spoken quite a bit about xmplaylist.com, another thing you should be bookmarking. This is a free website that all the hackers love. This is a real-time breakdown of what is playing live on Sirius XM at this very moment. Now, in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click on Sirius XM Hits 1. And by the way, in case you haven't gathered, this is my pop prep. I'm going to share a lot of bookmarks like this throughout the video, little freebies to show you where I'm getting my data and then how my mind works to build this final pop crate. Click subscribe if you like where we're going with this. Back to xmplaylist.com. Here are the songs that played this hour at the time of filming this video. I'm more interested in seeing most heard. I'll click here. Now it's here that I'm going to take a quick scan, but more importantly, grab this Spotify playlist. I'm going to favorite that playlist and come back to that later. Now that's one of the many data points that I'm going to pull down. My theory is these Sirius XM radio programmers, they're getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to find the hits. I'm going to lean on their expertise. And that's one quick way to do it. Let's take you to another one called everynoise.com, and I have this thing drilled down by drop downs and filters to show me the latest pop releases that drop into Spotify. And if you can imagine, it's a mountain of music. We mentioned it in previous videos that over 120,000 songs per day are uploaded to Spotify. These are just the songs in the pop category. I'm going to keep my eye on this for any songs that just have to be added quickly, but to be honest with you, these songs are so blisteringly new that it's going to take about 3 to 6 months for these songs to even get recognized on the Billboard charts. However, this is probably the razor edge of pop releases. The moment Spotify gets the song, it's game on. So keep that one on your radar. There's a few others that I go to. YouTube Music Charts, the Shazam Top 50. I do pay a little bit extra for sound charts. This is for that nerdy radio programming data. It's not cheap, but if you're looking for radio charts, like if I wanted to see what was playing at Kiss FM LA or the TikTok charts, Z100 New York, this is a peek on the inside of my sound charts. That's probably the only one that costs any money on this video. Matter of fact, Crate Hackers itself is free for you to try. If you'd like to give it a shot, hit up the link in the comments. I'm going to give you 7 days to see all the pop crates that I've ever built. And I do realize I'm getting a little off track with Wedding and Club DJ, but you see where I'm trying to get the hits first. And I haven't even started with the 60-40 approach yet. Now let's say I've gone ahead and grabbed all the songs in the charts. It's there that I'm going to run it through the Crate Hackers desktop app to find what is still working, what songs are popular. I'll go Dua Lipa, Dance the Night. Currently one of the biggest songs this month. It has a popularity score of 97. So therefore I'm going to keep it because it's above 60%. I'm going to do that with all of my songs, narrow in on the hits, and the goal is to find songs that work for DJs. More importantly, songs that fill dance floors. When it comes to pop, you can't fill a dance floor with Adele, even though she's number one, or Miley Cyrus Flowers. I'll give her credit. Unless there's a really good remix out there, Flowers is just not a floor filler. So we go through and we think to ourselves, is this going to be a song that is going to generate some movement? And that's how I come up with my crates. To be honest, it's a lot of work at first, building your own workflow. But truthfully, when it comes to music on the charts, you're only adding about 10 to 15 new releases a month, at the very most. Summertime, maybe a little bit more. We're not talking about remixes or various edits at this point. So flash forward, I'm going to put all of the hits on the screen for you at once. Pick it apart. I will not take it personal. The reason why I put it here on screen is to have a discussion because we could narrow in a little further and add some songs that we might be missing. So after tremendous research and study and a peek inside my crazy mind, let's peep inside the pop crate. Here we go. Biggest songs in my pop crate right now. You got Taylor Swift with Karma. It's got a popularity score of 97. Doja Cat, Attention. Chris Brown, Summer Too Hot. Post Malone, Cooped Up. A lot of these are super current songs, and an intentional classic is thrown in by Nick Jonas, which really has staying power. It's not exactly a song that's going to generate a massive dance floor. It's got that sexiness to warm them up. We are on the American charts. This is the month of August 2023. And I don't know if you caught on to the rhythm of this crate, but take note of the BPM and the key. This is how every crate is aligned. We do this in a mixable fashion. Mixable order. That means you can take any song in this crate, push play, and confidently know that the track above and below is going to be a perfect match. That's again one of the hidden secrets inside my Crate Hackers crates. Not only is this drilled down data for dance floors, but it's also in an order to where I could feel like I could pick this up at any point. Now, the programming philosophies I have would be to keep certain genres away from genre. While we are in pop music, too much R&B or too much rap at any given point can be a little monotonous, so I like to spice it up. I've mentioned before in other crate breakdowns that I like to complement a male voice with a female voice and not have it so dominant in one way or another. Let's keep moving down here. Lil Nas X. This would probably be the most danceable song that he's ever come out with. It's got that triple time beat that a lot of other songs have, as it was from Harry Styles. We take the energy down a notch with Sia to Cheap Thrills. If you want to bump up the energy a little bit, you can get the Sean Paul remix. There's various redrums of this song too. One of the highest testing songs on radio right now is Metro Boomin's Creepin' with The Weeknd. Everyone knows this song, The Chainsmokers and Roses. By the way, the answer to the question, the number one song at the time of filming this video, Calm Down from Rima and Selena Gomez. Dua Lipa's Dance the Night for Barbie is what Justin Timberlake's Can't Stop the Feeling was for Trolls. That's my general feeling of it. It could be a timeless classic. Who knows? Oh, by the way, don't take my word for it. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Keep commenting. Let's have a healthy debate in the comments. I'll move down to the top 25, but we've got a song still hanging in there from Cheat Codes and Demi Lovato, No Promises, followed by Harry Styles, Late Night Talkin'. We got Keep That from Eye Candy. Flowers is still up in here, but what I like to do is open a pool section and find all the remixes to give it just a little bit more kick. All right, so we got Cuff It from Beyonce still hanging in there. It'll work for 2023. Pitbull's Jumpin', while not the biggest hit on pop radio or Sirius XM, mainstream chart-wise, it is a great feeling song for DJs, plain and simple. Here's one to keep on the radar, the brand new Travis Scott with K-pop. In fact, he's got a lot of brand new songs dropping with his latest albums. Take a scan through those, maybe pick your favorite, tell me which one we should be playing instead, but I got a feeling K-pop is the move for August of 2023. Now, all right, there's plenty more at the very bottom. I'm not going to let you see it all because that would give away all my secrets. I feel like I've given away quite a bit today, and I hope it proved valuable. Do you like the direction we're going with this channel? If so, click like, hit subscribe, and tell me what crate I should break down for you next. There you have it. A peek inside, I can't stop saying it now, a peek inside my pop crate. For even more, get the 7-day free trial and get them all in your DJ software. Serato, we got you. Virtual DJ, yup, Record Box. A full week of crate hacking on me for hanging out with me till the end of this video. Link in the comments. We'll catch you on the next video. I'm Aaron Traylor. Happy hacking.